Welcome to the Below Football Kaizer family. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to be the first to get the latest news. Cedric Kaizer gets candid about goalkeeper Brandon Peterson's absence. Kaizer Chiefs coach talks about the absence of a key player from the team. The absence of Brandon Peterson, Kaizer Chiefs' established first-choice goalkeeper, sent a ripple of surprise through their Carling Knockout Cup fixture this past Sunday. As the team faced off against Stellenbosch FC at Cape Town Stadium, the 31-year-old was a conspicuous omission from the entire matchday squad. Following a grueling 120 minutes that ended in a deadlocked 0-0 draw, the match's fate was decided by the tense drama of a penalty shootout, a lottery that ultimately saw Steve Barker's side triumph 5-4. In the aftermath, assistant coach Cedric Kaizer stepped forward to shed light on the unexpected tactical decision. This move came as a particular surprise given Peterson's role in the current campaign, where he has been the definitive figure between the posts. Having guarded the net in 9 appearances across all competitions, he had built a solid record of 5 clean sheets while conceding only 6 goals prior to this sudden cup dismissal. The long-awaited return of the Rwandan international to the Kaizer Chiefs starting lineup for his first appearance of the 2025-26 season was anything but quiet. Instead of a celebratory comeback, Ntwari found himself at the heart of a major controversy after a stunning refusal to be substituted moments before the decisive penalty shootout. In the wake of the team's heartbreaking Carling Cup exit, assistant coach Cedric Kaizer addressed another puzzling absence. He clarified that first-choice goalkeeper Brandon Peterson's omission was not due to injury or form, but part of a prearranged plan. With Brandon Peterson, it was a rotation that was decided at the beginning of the season, Kaizer stated, offering a succinct explanation for the strategic move. As the dust settles on this dramatic cup defeat, the Soweto Giants now look to the sanctuary of the upcoming FIFA international break. For a squad mired in a 3-match winless streak in the Betway Premiership, the pause offers a critical window to regroup, refocus, and rediscover the path to victory. He's an unsung hero, Kaizer on Kaizer Chiefs player. Kaizer Chiefs' second assistant coach Cedric Kaizer has singled out an Amakasi player he considers an unsung hero as they continue to grind through the challenging 2025-26 season. Known for his confidence-boosting approach with sidelined players, Kaizer has been leading the team alongside Khalil Ben Youssef following Nasreddine Nabi's suspension from club activities. There is still uncertainty regarding Nabi's future, as the Tunisian coach has not sat on the bench for the club in over 2 weeks. The last time Nabi was in the dugout was during the 3-1 loss to Sekakun United on September 16. Under the guidance of Kaizer and Ben Youssef, Chiefs have played 4 matches, 1 win, 1 loss, and 2 draws. They suffered a 1-0 defeat to Cabascorp in Angola, but Cedric Kaizer pours out Kaizer Chiefs' real feelings after Khanyisa Mayo blunder against Amazulu and admits that it was an unfortunate situation that cost us 2 points. After starting his Amakasi loan spell with a goal on debut, the 27-year-old raised hopes high that the Soweto Giants had finally found the elusive prolific striker they were looking for over the years. But he suddenly turned villain in his second appearance for the club following an incident that denied Amakasi maximum points, attracting the wrath of Chiefs fans. Khanyisa Mayo was caught in the center of a storm after finishing an already goal-bound ball from Pule Modi to be ruled offside in a Premier Soccer League match between Kaizer Chiefs and Amazulu on Wednesday. The blunder angered Chiefs fans and overshadowed Glody Lalipo's penalty miss as Chiefs were held 1-1 at home. Amakasi assistant coach Cedric Kaizer shares his views on Mayo's mistake, touching on the effect it had on the game. How did Chiefs take Mayo's miss? I would say that those kinds of things happen. Everyone was not happy, and starting with the player himself Mayo, said Kaizer when speaking to reporters. It was an unfortunate situation that cost us 2 points that we should have won. But on the other hand, it is something that we will address in general because it's not something he did on purpose, to deny his teammate a goal. Test of character for Mayo. Chiefs coaches will be hoping Mayo's blunder will not affect him mentally as they go into Sunday's Carling knockout round of 16 showdown with Stellenbosch at Danny Craven Stadium. Feeling the pressure of Chiefs fans, Mayo is under test of character to see if he can rise from the criticism he has been getting after Wednesday's incident. However, the Amakasi striker is likely to start Sunday's game but has to appease Chiefs fans. Most read. 1 South Africa edge USA to advance to World Cup knockout phase as Chiefs and Sundowns starlets impress. 2 Bruce calls up Chiefs star to replace Mofokeng ahead of important World Cup qualifiers. 3 Explained, Windwari was selected to start ahead of Chiefs number 1 keeper Peterson. 4 Is Mofokeng ruled out of Bafana WC qualifiers? Wadu reveals. 5 No Sangoma can break Chiefs curse. Ntwari refused to substitute it and called himself Shen. 6 3 consecutive wins for Mokwina's Alger. Unbeaten X-Downs coach masterminds Mastaganem win. 7 Apollos promises to share our 100K with Mokazi, I didn't deserve it. 8 Difficult pitches await in DR Congo. Pirates and Chiefs discover CAF opponents. Facing wounded Stellies. Stellenbosch have endured a difficult start to the 2025-26 season, although they reached the MTN 8 final. They are currently on a 6-match winless streak in all competitions and come up against Chiefs, who beat them 2-0 in the first PSL match of the season. Khanyisa Mayo sends a message to Kaizer Chiefs fans. A fresh wave of gold and black enthusiasm is sweeping through the Kaizer Chiefs faithful, and it. Thomas Sweswe speaks confidently about Kaizer Chiefs' defensive system. Former defender Lamajosi is confident in the team's current defensive capabilities. A familiar face from Kaizer Chiefs' storied past has cast an approving eye over the team's current defensive line. Thomas Sweswe, a former central defender who once stood firm in the heart of the Amakasi defense, has seen enough to be genuinely excited. From his vantage point, the current backline possesses all the ingredients to dominate the league. Sweswe didn't hesitate to bestow high praise, stating that this group has the clear potential to become the most formidable defensive unit in the entire competition. He sees something special beginning to crystallize, a new central defensive partnership that is starting to display the kind of understanding and solidity that fans haven't seen since the glory days of the legendary Eric Tower Mathaho and Tefu Mashamate. In this new pairing, Sweswe believes the Glamour Boys may have finally found a worthy successor to that iconic duo. What exactly did Sweswe say? Thomas Sweswe's conviction in the current Kaizer Chiefs defense isn't just a passing comment, it's a belief grounded in what he observes as a transformative connection. In a conversation with FAR Post, the former stalwart elaborated on his high praise, pinpointing the source of his optimism. For Sweswe, the path to having the league's most impenetrable defense this season is clear. He credits the remarkable synergy developing between the defenders, specifically highlighting the significant strides made by the central pairing of Zitha Quinica and Edmilson Dove. He sees them evolving into a truly formidable unit. To become the best defense in the league, they'll need to step up their game and consistently keep opponents from scoring. There was Mathaho and Mashamate, so they are not far from that, said the ex-Amakasi star. He identified this improved relationship as the crucial element that was absent in the previous campaign. According to Sweswe, the current understanding between Quinica and Dove is the team's defensive cornerstone. He envisions them as a dual-pillar system at the back, a source of strength and leadership that propels the entire team forward. Every team starts play from the back, and the relationship that is between the center-backs right now is in a better state than last season. I think that was the missing link last season. They, Quinica and Miguel, seem to be understanding each other better. They now have that right bond to keep out any threat. It's like having 2 captains, 2 leaders in the heart of your defense. Obviously, they will push the team from the back. His praise didn't stop with the central duo. Sweswe was also quick to acknowledge the vital role of the flanks, commending the wingbacks for their dynamism and the substantial value they contribute to shoring up the team's defensive line. But I can't take away anything from the wingbacks, T. Connie suggests new position for Kaizer Chiefs winger. Junior Connie on how Kaizer Chiefs winger Glody Lilipo should be used. Former Kaizer Chiefs winger Junior Connie believes Glody Lilipo should no longer play as a winger. The 28-year-old Congolese international was signed in January from the French side Valenciennes FC. Since then, he has played 29 times for Chiefs and scored 7 goals from the wing. According to Connie, Lalipo is quick to take shots and has the height to meet crosses, therefore, he should play as a number 9. This guy, they're playing him in the wrong position, he's a striker, Connie said on idiski TV. I don't think he's a winger because he shoots wherever. When he's on the right and the posts are there, regardless of the angle, he shoots. Also read, Kaizer Chiefs legend Nomvith disagrees with Hugo Bruce. Yes, technically he's very good and knows how to cover on the left and right as well, make him a striker. Let him play there, striker, he's got the height advantage since they play cross. Let him be there in front, Connie concluded. Lalipo's next game for Amakosi will be in the CAF Confederation Cup away to AS Simba on the weekend of 17 to 18 October. Done deals, all the confirmed transfers by Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, Mamelodi Sundowns, and all Premier Soccer League clubs for the 2025-26 season. PSL clubs were busy updating their squads for the 2025-26 season with the window closing on September 22. The transfer window saw clubs finalizing deals to buy, loan out or sell players. Throw in a host of players whose contracts had ended and were free agents, it was a very busy transfer window, with some teams signing more than 10 players. Kaizer Chiefs. Ethan Chislett, Port Vale, Khanyisa Cherna, FC Alverca, Flavio Silva, Persebaya Surabaya, Thabiso Munyan, Orlando Pirates, Pasika Mako, Orlando Pirates, Saifsi Ndlovu, Supersport United, Asanili Velabai, Cape Town Spurs, Etiosa Igadaro, Mamelodi Sundowns, Luke Bartman, Cape Town Spurs, Level Hong Mabo, Mamelodi Sundowns, Khanyisa Mayo, Lone CR Belouizdad. Out, Nduduzim Dansane, Edmilson Dove, Alqua Aljawiya Iraq, Jabulo Blom, Sabelo Radabe, Ronga Shivaviro, Tobogo Potsane, Saiwalili FC, Bangani Sam, Semkalo Zwane and Happy Mashian, both on loan to Saiwalili. Orlando Pirates. Abdeslam Wadu, head coach, Saifom Buell, Mamelodi Sundowns, Yanila Muthuma, from Richards Bay, Masindi Nemtajila, Marumo Gallants, Shapang Moremi, Amazulu, Kosakonan Daba, Richards Bay, Abdoulaye Dine Mariko, Abdoulaye S. Mariko, both Jalaba AC, Sinoxalo Kwaiba, Chippa United, Shibo Meshilon, Baroka, Silmdoli, Stellenbosch, Oswanapolis, Polokwane City, Kamajilo Sebelbiel, TS Galaxy, Lebon Sima, TS Galaxy, Cabello Kazatsile, Baroka FC. Out, Innocent Mela, Miguel Tim, Sekakun United, Pasika Mako, Kaizer Chiefs, Thabiso Munyan, Kaizer Chiefs, Philip Ndlondlo, Monopule Saling, Orbit College, Mohan Koda, Al Edifak.